Personal minimums are unique to each individual pilot. There's no rule of thumb, it's just up to you as the PIC if you're comfortable with a flight decision. I can guarantee you're gonna have a boss at some point who's gonna creatively pressure you into fly so he can sit on the ground and make money off of you while you fly in the air and take all the risk. Don't get pressured into doing something you're not comfortable with in a helicopter. Ever. A 10,000 hour flight instructor flying an R-22 with 20 knot winds is going to have a little bit higher wind minimums than say a new student that's just getting started. When I was learning to fly the R-22, 5 knots felt like a deal breaker. That felt like a big deal. Eventually that got up to 10 knots and 15 knots. I got a little more comfortable with a little bit of a shakier flight with a little more wind. And generally, the bigger the aircraft, it can handle the wind a little bit better. So an R-44 can handle the wind better than an R-22, but a big Delta airliner, for instance, that can handle wind a lot better than an R-44. It just depends on what aircraft you're flying and what your experience level is to set your own parameters. It's good to have personal minimums with ceilings as well. If you're new to this and everyone else is flying in the pattern and marginal VFR conditions and you're not comfortable with it, just don't go. That's your personal minimum. You also might not like flying in low visibility. While it might be legal to fly, but you don't like it, don't go. If you wear glasses or you have contacts, that's just fine. You might not have the same visibility as some of the other pilots that are out there. If you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to do it. These are personal, they're personal minimums, and that's the point of it, it's personal. Then you also might find something in pre-flight that you might not like. That's also happened to me. If you see something, say something to maintenance. If there isn't any maintenance around, maybe it's not your day to fly. If you're not getting the results you like, you're not getting the repairs done that are needed, or maybe you see a suspicious paper trail on the maintenance log of that aircraft, don't fly it. At the end of the day, you're the PIC and you're the one at risk. And another way to say it, you're the PIC, and when the grease hits the fan, you're gonna be the one to blame for it. What separates a professional pilot from an amateur pilot is the ability to say no. Personal minimums are necessary to set boundaries, not just with yourself, but with your boss as well. In this business, you need to accept the fact that you could get fired and you need to be willing to walk away from your job at any time. That's okay. At least you're alive. You have to be alive to get fired. If you get pressured into doing something you don't want to do, the results could be catastrophic. If on the fence ever enters my brain, it's a no-go for me. That's my personal minimum. That thought comes in my head, I just don't go. Be a pro, just say no.